rushing me for this long.
No. You wanna be like, all right, I'm ready now. Like, hold on, I forgot one thing. I just forgot one thing. You made a sandwich. You gonna check your copyright strike. You did all this stuff.
I had to check a bunch of stuff.
Nah, we don't want to hear that.
You knew I was sitting here at the party. I was sitting in the game. I was up to no goods, right? So at this time, you could have been getting yourself ready.
Because when I started recording, my thing just popped up saying, "Oh, your memory is too full. Please delete some stuff." Like, oh, really?
Ha!
So I got a legitimate excuse. You on there to hear? Oh snap! Oh, where is? I'm trying to see what to delete. Oh, this is perfect. Yep, delete this. 1 and 2. All right, we good. As soon as the thing pops up. Wait, what? Okay, hold up a second. Now, I hate when they do that. When you try to record, then it's always says like record and save. Dang. Off to a good start. And let's try this again now. There we go. What's up, everybody? This your boy Silver Wolf, and we are here for another discussion video with our host, YouTuber D-Zale, and special guest Mega Man. Say what's up, Mega Man? Yeah. Word of caution, there's gonna be a lot of profanity and strong language. So any children watching this need to leave right now. So let's go ahead and get this started. No, let's get started.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so we're just gonna pretty much just start off with how did everyone enjoy E3D? Y'all thought it was the best one since last year? Or it was alright? Let's start with you, Derek.
Well, since you didn't introduce me, hey everybody, I'm Derek.
I said Derek. Oh, or Derek Reed, yeah. I just said Derek. Oh wait, did I introduce you? Hold on, I said YouTube DC Mega Man. Oh yeah, my bad. Oh, my bad.
You messed up.
And Derek Reed doing that.
You messed up.
Let's go ahead and start. So yeah, what you like?
E3 this year was pretty okay. Pretty good. It was a lot of great games that got announced, but I feel like last year was better for some reason. But yeah, looking forward for a couple of things too as well. And I just died. Awesome.
You just died? Yeah, you playing Uncharted 4. Let me get you jumped off the building, didn't you?
Yep. By accident.
You thought it was one of those ledges you climb on, and the next like, nope, I ain't recording that. So you deaf. So what about you, Sean?
What was the question?
It's already gonna be the worst. It's already gonna be the worst video already. So the question was, Mr. Pay Attention, what do you enjoy overall E3? Like, you think it was the best one, better than last year? What games you look forward to?
The best presentation, the best conference to me had to be, Nintendo, of course. Hey. My second best one was Microsoft.
Microsoft?
Yeah, because they finally got their act together, at least for the most part.
I know, right? From last year. They still got no exclusive. They tried to play it off like about 15 exclusive. Like we all know, the only 3 exclusives they had was Halo, Forza, and Gears 5. Everything else they tried to play it off.
I was like, you finally showed off games instead of talking about what your Xbox can do. We don't freaking care. We want games.
Our Xbox can run 4K and blah blah blah. We don't it won't matter if you don't got no games.
I was like, give me the games, man. I got this Xbox for a reason. Let's play some shit. And finally got one. I can't wait. I want to see what Anthem has to do with it.
I was just about to say, cause I don't think no one talking about EA. No one cares about EA. Like no one live streamed there, nor cared about. I think all they talked about was just
EA just didn't.
I didn't watch me either. I was like, I don't got time for that. Especially how they did Command and Conquer people wrong. They tried to
that was that. So
They're not
crazy.
Using the mobile game.
Mobile, like, and everybody's like, "What the fuck is this?" It's like, all right.
It's just EA being greedy again. And there's a lot of other games that, well, actually, no. There's actually, besides Anthem, well, Anthem I'm not really sure about, but that game, what was it called, SOS? You know, Solitude of Silence or something like that. You know that game plays with Monster Girl, and she got to figure out why they want monsters and her stuff included. That game looks interesting. It's, you know, by EA Originals. I actually think that was probably like the most impressive thing I saw there. But everything else, I'm like, nah. What about you, Mega Man? What you enjoyed? Oh, Mega Man concentrating on Fortnite. But for me, I definitely say Microsoft was good. Kind of hard time saying which one's my favorite. Like either Microsoft or Sony too. To be honest, the thing I loved about Microsoft was the best thing was Tales of Vesperia. That and Tales of Vesperia. I don't know if y'all know about it. I know probably Sean doesn't. Well, actually probably none of y'all. Well, maybe you, Mega Man. You know about Tales series, like Tales of Vesperia and Sony, all that. Yeah.
Noel, Ruby, win.
Because they know Japanese people don't like that Xbox over there.
I know, right?
Totally in sync. I don't feel like we can lose.
Yeah, they have some. Yeah, it is. Cause I think Microsoft, they were trying to push the I think the reason why there's so many good JRPG games on 360 back then is because Microsoft was trying to push like, you know, more Japanese games. Like we had Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey, Tales of Vesperia. They try to push a whole bunch of AAA RPG games on the 360. And for the most part, I think it sold some decent amounts in Japan, but then after a while, when the PS3 came out, and they started releasing all those other RPG games in. It's funny because majority of all that stuff that was on 360, they ported that to the PS3. Like almost every single game except Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon's like the only one that they haven't ported, or in Lost Odyssey. But all the other RPG games, yeah. So I'm like, dang. But yeah, the Tales of Vesperia for me, because I'm so hyped for that game. I've been waiting for that game to come out for like 10 years. The version we never got. So like Japan, they got the PS3 exclusive like back in 2009, and they got so much more content. Test Patty, Flames now playable in the party. Repeat, play them as an avatar on screen, and all that. There's so much content. So that's why I say Microsoft. For me personally, that game alone right there is what I'll say. I won't say like Microsoft is my favorite, but yeah, pretty much Microsoft is Sony. Oh, and they showed off Kingdom Hearts 3 surprisingly with the new Frozen World. I'm definitely looking forward to that game. That's all. I think I'm just gonna tie it with Microsoft and Sony. I think for me that was my favorite one. Followed by Nintendo, of course. Pretty much Smash Bros. And Fire Emblem. All the other games like Mario Party, Mario Party looks fun. I actually do want to play it, but they didn't got me hyped or invested. So it's just really Fire Emblem, Smash Bros. And that. Hold on, let's just talk about Smash Bros. For a second. All the characters confirmed in that game.
All of them.
Everybody, even all DLC characters. That's crazy.
Bro, I was like, no way. They actually put all. I thought they was just gonna show off a bunch of characters. They put all of their characters in there. I was like,
they did. What? No, cause Sakurai, he was like, all right, like before. Now y'all wondering what kind of new characters we're gonna show off, or like what characters you expect in this match? Well, here's a category of the list starting from the character that they first revealed. Went from Mario. To just start going and going, and then as soon as Snake came in, that's when it was like everybody is here. Like what? I bet he was jumping up screaming like a little girl when he saw Snake come back.
He was like,
this man, he was having a heart attack. He was like, my Snake. Like, calm down, Tori, calm down.
We just messed up his voice.
About to call the ambulance. Like, call the ambulance, I'm about to pass out. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. I'm just curious to like one thing I wanted to see in Smash Bros. Like I'm glad all the characters back, but I want to see if they gonna bring back the story mode. I really hope they do. Cause that's what I love about the Suspect Emissary in Brawl.
And what
about y'all?
I'm more intrigued on how you're gonna unlock those characters.
Oh, they said in the video itself how like they're gonna have like special ways of unlocking characters. It's kind of like how they did with with Brawl. How like some characters the only way to get this character, you got to play the story, or pretty much just do the old-fashioned way that everyone else does. Just keep playing a whole bunch of matches until you unlock them. Like do 200 matches versus or 300 matches versus stuff like that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like multiple. Cause like Sakura himself said it's gonna be multiple ways to unlock the characters.
Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Well, yeah, they didn't really show
Kisaragi.
that much besides the characters. Well, they did show like the stages. Like I
Showed
saw
off
games playing,
Ridley.
they was pretty much showing off like, yeah, oh yeah, Ridley, yeah.
Ridley.
That was the thing everybody was hyped about. Like it was funny that trailer, like it just showed Ridley just murdering Mega Man and Mario.
I had a feeling
Ridley.
Ridley's
I'm like,
gonna be.
dang, I was like, yeah, as soon as, like the moment everyone saw Samus in that cutscene, they were like, oh, he's back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not he's back, but like Ridley's
in there.
confirmed. And he looks crazy so far. Y'all saw the gameplay of him? Like he's like pretty much fast,
He is
punchable.
broken. Joker is broken. That's all. That's one word. If you want to describe him in one word, broken.
Broken.
That's
That man's
it.
gonna be next Meta Knight in Brawl. Yep. Like, but yo, other than that, yeah, Smash Brothers and Fire. I want them to show off more with Fire Emblem because it looks really good. But they didn't show that trailer. But I'm like, all right. I'm pretty sure they'll probably show stuff later on because this. I think this is the last day of
You know what they
Is
didn't show in
Nintendo
Nintendo? This,
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's talk about. They haven't showed Metroid Prime 4. They haven't showed new Pokemon and Bayonetta 3. And like, there was an article saying the reason why Nintendo hadn't shown that, but I haven't read that article. But I'm pretty sure it has something to do with like they're not ready to announce the game. And you know how Nintendo with their conference, they like to announce game that's coming out this year or early next year.
Yeah.
Later.
So I'm guessing Shimigami's not ready for this year either.
I wouldn't be surprised because you know the thing with Atlas, they always announce the games and they always get delayed like years. Like that same thing what they did with Persona 5. Like Persona 5 got announced. Okay, like don't quote me. I think they got announced around 2012. No. I remember. Okay, I can't remember when it got announced, but it got announced really early, and like 5-6 years later, it came out. 2017. So they all keep delaying. They always keep delaying their stuff. It turns out good, but they always announce the game. They all keep delayed. So I'm not gonna be surprised if it happens to Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Right.
But other than that, yeah. What other games? I feel like there was missing something. Wasn't there like a treasure hunting game they was gonna talk about Nintendo? Like this little 4-player. Or is that game already out? You know what I'm talking about? I think it was maybe the same dude who did Resident Evil.
Can't escape from
I
crossing
can't even remember.
Fight.
Okay.
Yeah, but all right, but yeah. Besides Nintendo, let's talk about that Sony conference. All right, we're gonna start with The Last of Us 2, or a lot of people call it online The Last of Lesbians 2.
I know, right?
You know what that means?
The last of lesbians. Is that what you mean?
I'm like,
I was
yeah.
like, hey, man.
I already seen the memes gonna happen as soon as they show that kid scene. I'm not surprised too, because they did that. Oh wait, actually no, I won't spoil it for I know you guys haven't did the Left Behind DLC yet, so. But I know, son. This man streamed halfway through the game and he didn't beat it yet.
What are you talking about? What game?
The Last of Us.
Oh, shut up. Planning on beating it.
Who I got a message from? What? Payuma? A friend asked me when I like to come here. I don't got time for that. I'm in a discussion video. Go somewhere. But the Last of Us 2. To be honest, I was looking at gameplay and I mean, I wasn't as I mean, it looks good, but I thought it was gonna be better for some reason. Like I was just getting at the first Last of Us vibe. I mean, it makes sense, but
I mean, it's the second game, so of course you're gonna get.
I know. Like, I know it's weird. I know it's weird for me saying that. Like, well, duh. Like, it's gonna feel like the first one, but I don't know. It really feels like when I looked at it, it looked like it's like a DLC expansion or something. That's why I saw that. I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. 'Cause, like, it's all like sneaking based mission. You got the arrows and stuff. Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, that's exactly right. It definitely reminds me of Rise of the Tomb Raider, because doing the Square Enix conference, they were showing off the 5-10 minutes of the gameplay of that. And I'm like, all right, this is pretty much how games is nowadays. Just sneaking around, got your arrows, waiting for a dumb AI to come up and be like, what's that? Go backstage and snap the dude's neck off. It is like how you guys know, like every time they show off a game like that, they always like throw a rock and have the dumb AI be like, what's that? Go over there, and they just sneak up and finish off with a choke kill. Like we've seen this like almost every presentation they show off at E3 like this year, last year. Pretty much it's like the norm now.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I say. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm still looking forward to it, but I don't know. I wasn't as hype as I thought it was. What about y'all? What y'all thought of it?
I want another Uncharted.
Oh, this man. Let me tell you something about that. This man, he been screaming Uncharted, like days before E3. I'm like, man. I mean, it could happen, but like, you know, the thing about it, the same people who's making Last of Us made Uncharted Naughty Dog. So like, I don't think they'll announce the Uncharted right when they're showing off Last of Us 2. I can probably see it doing it after Last of Us 2's release, but another Uncharted game, it probably gonna be out. I do remember they said they were having other people work on it from the Naughty Dog development team, but
like
I don't know. It's been a while.
I wouldn't mind seeing an Uncharted collaboration with Tomb Raider.
Really?
That's gonna be funny. No. Naughty Dog gonna be like, we do not want to collaborate, y'all. Y'all ripped up our idea. Y'all know what Tomb Raider did. They've been like, you know, all those like death sequence, like all those like old snap moments. We all know that came from Uncharted. And I'm pretty sure Uncharted took the inspiration from some other game. I can't remember. But it's so funny because when you play Rise of Tomb Raider, you definitely gonna get that Uncharted feel, no matter what. Like if you played the old Tomb Raider game back on PlayStation, you know, it feels like different, unique. But now these new Tomb Raiders, it's pretty much just following the trend. It's still following that trend, like that AAA game. Yeah, like Uncharted, Last of Us.
Tomb Raider.
It just feel like one of those games.
Tomb Raider is how much we can kill Laura Simulator. How badly can we kill
that's the funny thing.
Uncharted is more like a movie.
I know, right? But that's the funny thing. I want to get back to Tomb Raider for a second. Like how it went from, you know, exploring tombs. Literally, that's how the games was back then. It's from exploring tombs, and now we pretty much got Uncharted similar to like, you know, ripoffs. Now I know the game is gonna focus more on exploring tombs, but they didn't show us that. Like during the E3, all they showed was like, you know, the same old, you know, throwing the rock, enemy, you know, those whole stealth sequences. I'm like, it's Tomb Raider. It's supposed to be her exploring tombs. That's what everyone loves about Tomb Raider. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of cool action moments, but you know, exploring tombs. At least that's my favorite part. You know, exploring tombs and like, you know, figure out the puzzles. That's the best thing about Tomb Raider. And they haven't shown that off for E3 for whatever reason. They wanted to focus on the action and stuff. So I'm like, yeah. But yeah, moving on. That other game, Ghost of Tsushima. I know I'm saying it wrong, but that game was really good.
Yeah,
Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, yeah, it was good. Like the graphics, gameplay. Yeah, what y'all thought of it? It looks pretty good. That's all I can say.
I thought immediately, Dark Souls. Dark Souls Ninja Gaiden type deal. Like, what the heck was
this? Dark Souls type Ninja Gaiden.
Fight for the sake of violence.
I mean,
I think it was good though. I want to play it. I want to play it.
Yeah, it does. This same people, you know, talk about the same people who did Sly Cooper. I know me and Derek were saying like, hopefully they'll announce another Sly Cooper. I doubt they won't because Sony, they already said in the show they're going to focus on like the 4 games. What's up? Oh yeah, I heard they canceled that movie and they're gonna make a TV show now for the Sly Cooper because they saw how bad the Ratchet & Clank movie did, so they was like, oh heck no, they decided to cancel that project and turn it to a movie. That's what I read from the article and stuff. Yeah. I think, cause like look at trailers, like if you look at trailers from that movie, right? I think they were trying to appease the audience, you know, like the Pixar audience and all that. Cause Ratchet & Clank, well, it always felt like a Pixar, you know, like movie, like even the cutscenes is always amazing. But I think like what they were trying to go for market, I think they're trying to say like, hey, this is like another Pixar movie. I think that's what it was going for, but yeah, that ended up backfiring. And what else? Then they had like good movies that came out between Ratchet & Clank. I think that was another reason. Well, I don't know about that, but I also heard like the movie itself, like from a lot of people, even from the fans, they felt it felt like a whole it pretty much felt like a cutscene from the game.
Oh, which game was that?
The Ratchet & Clank movie, the reboot they did from the PS4, like it makes sense now because they were saying how like some of the cutscene that was missing from the PS4 was on the movie, vice versa. Basically, they wanted people to play the game and watch the movie, to like, you know, understand everything. And yeah, that pretty much ended up backfiring. But But yeah, moving on. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, that looks amazing. What's it? Death Stranding, dude who made Metal Gear. It looked good.
You mean,
I mean, they didn't really show off too much. They really showed off the dude just, you know,
Carrying
walking around
Quest Simulator. I like the game.
Yeah, Carrying Quest Simulator. Yeah.
Carry this.
It was funny. Like, I know you wasn't with us, Sean, but it was funny because when me and Derek and Marcus was watching it, there was that scene. You remember that scene where he like snipped off his toenail, like he cut off his toenail?
Oh
Yeah.
And
Oh
me
my
and
gosh,
Derek
that was
like,
weird.
Ew, yeah. And Marcus like, what y'all saying ill for? Like, what's so gross about it? Like, ew, he just cut off his fingernail. And like, look.
And then Marcus said that he
Marcus
did it
was all
before.
like, he cut off. He said he cut off his toenail, like just like that, like jipped the whole thing out. I'm like, no, you haven't. Quit lying over. Like I did. Like it hurted, but it wasn't that bad. Like really, Marcus? You gonna say like we really? and then this man saying like, look, like it's not as bad as like you know all these other violent ones. I'm like, but the thing about it though, you know, someone cutting their nail off is like a lot worse than being beheaded because you know a lot of people are used to that. You know?
Right.
But
And
still,
then
like that's like more yeah, exactly. It is more physical pain too. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I thought that was a funny moment in the stream with Marcus, you know, being Marcus again. But yeah, the game looked pretty good. I want to see more with the action stuff because pretty much all they showed was just you know the cutscenes and the stealth, moving around and stuff. It looked interesting. And what was the last game? Oh yeah, let's talk about that last game, Spider-Man. That's my most hype game of the year.
That was your most hype?
Yeah, the game.
Spider-Man. It did look good, but I must say though, I'm not as hype about it as like most of you guys are. Yeah, I know, it's weird, but you know, I feel like it feels like a Batman meets Spider-Man to me because you know they did take that.
No, see that.
I know they took it. I know they took some of that inspiration, like the fighting stuff mechanics for that. But you know, I still want to play it though, but I'm not like overly hype about it.
No, let me tell you,
Batman
Arkham. Yeah, he's talking about Arkham Order. Let me tell you something right now, Sean, because a lot of people felt that trap, but you know, a lot of people play at E3, you know, today, yesterday, and all that. Like they can tell you right now, even though it's like that, it is very different from Batman Arkham. Like, cause you know, like the old the Spider-Man game, like Spider-Man 2, it just feels just like that, just mixing in with a little Arkham. But the combos and stuff are, they say it was a lot better and smoother. Cause you know, Batman, he's more. I mean, Spider-Man, he's more acrobatic. Spider-Man is more acrobatic, and you know,
yeah, I can see that.
You do a whole bunch of like combos and styles and stuff, and of course, exploring the world. See, this is why I showed.
I do like.
You should look at that gameplay.
No.
Because, they show more gameplay
I mean, I can see where the gameplay would lead to, but
yeah, because like
the
more the gameplay, they show like him run around, you know, the area, you know, just exploring all that, you know. And a lot of people, that's the thing a lot of people love about Spider-Man games the most, you know, just welcoming across the you know, New York and all that. And
yeah. I do want to swing across New York, but I don't get me wrong. Come on, nobody can't beat that.
I know.
I like how they brought like all his enemies out.
Yeah, like the Sinister Six and all that. And then there's gonna be a lot more to come. But I just don't want you to get that impression like it feels like another Arkham game. So like
no, I'm not gonna feel like it's just another Arkham game. It's just, you know, I don't know. It's something about it that's I'm hyped for a lot of games, and I'm not as hyped as for a lot of games, and this was just one of them.
I know. Well, I know. Like everyone got their own opinion, to their own. But I'm saying, like, if you just watch more gameplay, like you know, other people playing it, you know, just moving across the, you know, the New York and doing the side quests, like I do want to see. Good.
Yeah, I do want to see the web swinging in action. I didn't get to see that.
Yeah, definitely. I think you linked to it on the phone last night. And I know that was the time. It's like, yeah, you're convinced you're gonna get all the games they showed at E3. Like, I know, right? I'm saying like those extra gameplay. I know, right? It's gonna be crazy. Yo, November. Yeah, let's talk about that. Cause that's where all the crazy games can be coming out. So we are gonna be spent on Spider-Man in September. We got Red Dead Redemption 2 in October. Smash Bros in December. Yeah, we all gonna be homeless. All right, guys, we all gonna be heading over to Sean's house. So
broken homeless.
Yeah, Sean's parents' house. I know. All the games gonna get there. Yeah, that Spider-Man game was good. Oh yeah, that's. Yeah, because the collector's edition, how much? They said it was like 140 or the 150. Pretty much expensive. Yeah, they got the standard, collectors, and the deluxe. The deluxe edition, this $80 comes with like 3 chapters about something. Like we don't know what it is yet because they haven't showed up. I'm pretty sure they'll talk more about it during Gamescom. But yeah, yeah, Spider-Man though. Oh my god, I cannot wait for that. And what else? What else? Oh, let's talk about that Screen conference. That was
like.
I mean, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't as bad as last year because with last year, the only thing they really had to show for last year was Dissidia. But this year, you know, they show off Kingdom Hearts 3. But the problem with that, it was the same trailer from Xbox. It was just a little extended version. And Tomb Raider, they show like 5-6 minutes of gameplay of that. And after that, we only got like 2 more just trailers of Final Fantasy 14 game that's already out and stuff. And I didn't mind that, but I just still felt on the warm. And like I already know, a lot of people came to the screen thinking they was gonna show off the Final Fantasy 7 remake. And I'm like, y'all, that's not gonna happen. This screen, y'all know that game ain't never coming out. Yeah, so that's all happened to Kingdom Hearts 3. You see how long it takes Kingdom Hearts 3? I know, right? Yeah, no, it's funny because everyone lost their minds when it got delayed. Like, what, 2019? But then, you know, everybody still lost their mind because we finally got a release date. So regardless, everybody's happy. But it's yeah, somebody could be incompetent over there at Sony headquarters.
All right.
They know people about to eat that up. Everybody trying to hurry up to get that console before it gets sold out. I'm pretty sure. Wait, is it? It might be available now. I don't know. I can check, but it might be available now or probably sometime later this month. But yeah, the Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, let's look forward to that. But yeah, the overall conference though, like I was trying, yeah, oh my goodness, it's gonna be so good. But I was trying to say, like, you know, Final Fantasy 7, like they already said, they already fired the people who was working on, you know, CyberConnect. And this is the thing with Square Enix, like I already know Square Enix, cause I used to do Square Enix, like I'm still with Square Enix, but you know, keep up with the news with them. They have a knack for doing this stuff, you know, announcing games way too early, and then you know comes out years later. Perfect example: Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 7 remake, Final Fantasy Versus, now Final Fantasy 15. Like, come on, the list just goes on and on. And it was fun because, oh yes, Resident Evil 2 remake, yes, can't wait for that.
2 remake, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah,
Leon, my favorite character, yes, my favorite character.
That looks good.
I'm so glad, and I'm so glad they're going back to the horror aspect. But yeah, overall, yeah, that Square Enix conference, it was mad. It was better than last year, but it was still mad. not because they didn't show Final Fantasy remake, but just in general.
Noel Vermillion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was thing. Me and Derek talked about, like, we thought the conference was good, but for Xbox itself, they wasn't trying to, like, you know, make you be like, hey, come get an Xbox, because most of all that stuff they showed at the Microsoft thing was all that you can get on PlayStation or PC. So you know, that was the thing me and Derek was talking about. Like, yeah, like Xbox, they ain't really trying to sell their stuff if, you know, they got nothing to show for it.
Platinum the Trinity.
Like, we already know Gears 5 and Forza and Halo, we already know those are going to be Xbox exclusive, but still, like, is that it? I was surprised, like, I'm surprised they didn't show more on Rage too and all that. But
you seen that song they played for Rage?
I haven't seen it.
That joke was weird. It was like,
weird
is it over? When is it gonna be over? It was like, because Rich was like, does anyone still listen to this? I didn't know they were still relevant. But
snap. Yeah, we got that. Oh, okay, yeah, I still have not seen the Bethesda conference. And I don't think Derek. Have you seen it, Derek?
Nuh-uh.
70, yeah, Fallout 76, and yeah, Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah. Stop being alone. Make some friends. Sean.
What? Wait, what?
No, no, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I was never a big fan of Bethesda. Like they had some fun games, but you know, I was never too big with them. The only game I really played from Bethesda was some of the Elder Scrolls, like old Morrowind games and Elder Scrolls. But now I'm not too big on Bethesda, so I don't really care like what they showed. So I can't really say nothing about it. What about you, Sean? I know you said you watched that. You enjoyed it?
Which one?
The Bethesda conference when they showed off, you know, Elder Scrolls and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Teaser.
Yeah, they tried to troll everybody with Skyrim and all of that, and it's like, oh, I know you guys are saying what will we put the Elder Scrolls 5 on next? And
I know. Oh yeah,
Echo.
On that the Echo.
Oh man, I was like, wow, the way they acted that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was funny because like that remind me of the Microsoft when they trolled everybody with Gears 5. You know that Gears 5 Pop.
Oh yeah, they showed
Paco. Yeah,
Funko Pop.
I see that be funny now.
Yeah, those are pretty good. I like how some of them acted. Let's talk about the worst ones again. Hold on, what was the worst ones? EA.
Pretty much the only worst one was EA. I think that was the only.
That was the pinnacle of the.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
You didn't make no sense.
That's the thing. No, that's the thing. Kojima was going for. He pretty much want you to look at Charles and be like, what the heck is going on? Basically. Man. That's how you want to make the game. Like I already know he did Kojima because, like, you know, you play the Metal Gear series, you know, he makes some very weird but interesting stuff. Like he's very, let's say he's a very creative individual. Let's put it like that. Oh man, yeah, that's Kojima. That's Kojima, man. No. Let's just like this is the same man. If you played Metal Gear 4, this is the same man who made those what's it called? Those echoes. Those echoes. Those machines. They crap. They actually crap. So let that thing in. That's the same man who did. Yeah, like they crap. They really crap out crap.
They take a shit. Okay.
Yeah, and they make cow noises.
Wow.
So I'm not surprised. Yeah, like I don't know if you've never seen the gameplay or played Metal Gear 4, but like those yeah, geckos. I'm sorry, I meant to say geckos. Yeah, you know the geckos. You know how like they like be crapping and stuff. Yeah, those geckos. Yeah, and they be making cow noise for a reason. Like that's very disturbing and creepy, but kind of hilarious. You know, so you know if you hop into that mindset, you already know what kind of crazy ridiculousness this man gonna put out in this game, Death Stranding. But yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, EA is pretty much the worst one. I think everybody agrees. Probably the second one probably gonna be Square because that's what I'm hearing from a lot of people. I mean, it wasn't as bad as EA, but it was still, you know, it didn't live up to the hype everyone thought. Crap. What were we saying? Oh yeah. You said overall. Yeah. No, you said overall. You thought Bethesda was good, huh?
Yeah, Bethesda was good. I didn't say it was the best one, but like I said, Nintendo and Microsoft for me. And then followed by Sony and all of them.
Yeah, all right. So we pretty much talked about everything, but I did not. I still did not see Devolver. What was it called? Devolver or Revolver Studios? Or Devolver?
You didn't see that? Oh, theirs was actually great too. I just remembered that.
Yeah, I kind of they love making fun of that. I want to see it, so I can't comment. But I can say I know it's gonna be hilarious because last year was hilarious. And you said like what? You said her head blew up or something, right?
Oh no, she got shot.
Oh, she got that.
They acted out her getting shot.
Yeah, it was funny last year. She was like the future. Like she had an epic nosebleed and her head just blew up because she was. It was so funny. So on this one, she got shot. Yeah, I love them, man. They're so funny. There
was another stream event that you got with none of us saw. I saw a little bit of it, but it was like the PC one. And I only saw
the PC gaming show. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I wasn't too interested in, to be honest, because I thought it was going to be all about PC games. Like
I'm not much of a PC gamer myself, but you know they had some. I think they had some pretty good stuff going on. Rich seemed like.
Yeah. Oh, that's like their first. That's their first E3 showing.
I think. No, that's not their first.
Get ready. Get ready.
Yeah.
They show some pretty high end stuff that looks, you know, real
for...
good on PC.
Oh, okay. That makes sense when you think about it because yeah, Microsoft always go first. You know, followed by Nintendo, Sony, like, you know, days after. Yeah, so by the time all the big companies are out of the way, yeah, the PC, well, they'll probably just that makes sense. But I think we talked about everything. Yeah, we talking about Nintendo. I think that was the first thing we discussed.
Yeah, that was definitely
really, the only thing they showed was Smash Brothers, so that was the only thing they talked about.
Well, that I do want to see that.
Oh wait, that first game
they showed.
Damon, Damon or Demon X,
something like that. Heck yeah,
oh
I want to. They don't want to play that, but I'm interested in it. It doesn't because it's like it's a taste of what the next game is going to be about. What I hear is like people are not understanding that it's just pretty much just a bonus game that we're getting.
I don't want that Pokemon Go update.
Pokemon Go update.
Like to me, like this is what I said. To me, the only thing that looks good about that game is you can play with a buddy like co-op. I think that looks fun. But I'm not
online co-op though. So.
No, it's just like if you got a Switch, you know, the other person can get the other Joy-Con and play with you. So I thought that was pretty. I thought that was pretty fun. But other than that, yeah.
Win.
So you can just.
Oh man. No, I can imagine like both players trying to catch a legendary, and y'all just throwing the Pokeball. All y'all missing the Pokeballs, trying to catch it, and whoever catches the legendary, you know, well y'all trying to catch the legendary, but you know y'all gotta wait for the ball to shake, and that thing just pops out on you. Both.
New 13.
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's the funny thing. I did saw people battling, but I was like, okay, yeah, those battling like, you know, the NPCs. So I was wondering, like, can you battle against other players or just the NPCs? So like, what's the point? Like you said, what's the point in catching them if you can't battle with other people?
You can. I think they say you can battle with people, right? It's not like a serious, but it's not like a ranking one though.
Like,
it's not going to be like
so
for any
like
sort of rank. Yeah, it's pretty much for fun game. Because what they're trying to do is pull in the Pokemon Go players as well as like some guys who haven't played since Gen 1 or 2 or something like that. And you know, when we'll get our hardcore main series game in next year. So this is pretty much just a bonus game.
I know the hardcore coming out next year. I can't wait for that. But
yeah, this was just
Pokemon
to
pull
in
people
people
like
game.
a cash grab in. Oh yeah, that too. Cash grab in like pulling people. Oh, I love Charizard. No, can't touch my Charizard.
I just want to fly across the first region with Charizard.
You gonna get both? You gonna get both versions, like Pikachu and Eevee? I know you, Sean. You love to get both versions of games.
No, I don't need both versions. I I just want Eevee. and I'll catch a wild Eevee just to evolve it.
Which one? Which one, Mega Man? Like you talk about all of them, or like the latest one, the Ultra Sun and Moon?
Platinum the Trinity.
Well, at least about that, you don't have to worry about microtransaction or season passes with that.
Yeah, right.
True. Do you want to buy more bullets with that Russian roulette? Oh, here, buy this season pass. You get this.
Buy this season pass, you get 4 more bullets.
Dang, he took his life on it, gave a chance.
Let's try to keep this civil, please. Can't escape from crossing fate.
Oh yeah.
Counter.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it should have
That's
been.
what
like
everyone's saying. Do that one first.
Ultra Sun and Moon felt
That
like
story.
the definition. It should have been like how Sun and Moon should have been. This is the,
I did not know how to feel about the
everyone felt like we played the beta.
because I was like, yeah, when you played the first one, it's like, oh, we wanted her to be, we expected what's her name to be evil and stuff. And now you play this one, it's like, whoa, this is throwing me off.
Like I said, I think they just changed.
She actually good.
I think they was like, I think they were just trying to rush it out. You know, for the what was it, the 20th or 30th? What was it? The 30th anniversary of Pokemon or 20th anniversary?
About when Sun and Moon came out.
Yeah, cause remember they was in that whole promotion, like, you know, like,
It was
25th anniversary. Yeah, it was 25th anniversary.
25th. I think it was a
25th anniversary. Yeah, I mean, like, I think that's why they were trying to rush that game out, you know, just to make up for the anniversary. They basically pulled a Sonic. I mean, the game didn't felt rushed by all no means, but you know, when you look at Ultra Sun and Moon, you're gonna look at the first one and be like, well, dang. I mean, they even brought back Team Rocket, a new team and all that back in the Ultra Sun and Moon. So, you know, after looking at that, you're gonna be like, well, dang, yeah, it felt like we playing the beta.
Yeah.
Do you seek the Azure as well?
I don't care about that. All new needs is Ragna.
Get ready. Get ready.
Platinum.
Strategic data link established. Can't
Uh,
escape from crossing
yeah, they're like,
fate.
oh, we sorry, we meant in black and white too. You could do that, not the first one.
Big man Eddie.
Hey, somebody join the party.
We got Big Man Eddie. What's up, Big Man?
Who's Big Man Eddie?
Welcome to the discussion. Actually, you know, it's funny. Actually, it's funny. We about to get ready to wrap this up because we pretty much talked about anything. But so on final thoughts, what games y'all look forward to this year? What game you look forward to in the coming future? Me, definitely Spider-Man, Dragon Quest XI, the Spiral trilogy. I love the Spiral, by the way, and Kingdom Hearts 3. What about you, Sean? And Derek, Mega Man, Big Man.
You gotta pick one of us to stick with, man. But I'll go.
Power of the Dragon for me, for sure.
Spiral this year?
Spider-Man, and about it.
And The Last of Us 2. All right.
Oh yeah, I mean, every other game out there.
Every other game out there. Okay, just taking the easy route.
Yeah, but
I mean, is there that one game, or do you feel like there's that one game or two games you feel like playing?
Smash.
I feel like
Smash.
What was the most game you were excited for? Yeah,
Kingdom
Fanbird.
Hearts,
Okay,
but,
yeah. I know that got delayed. So we got. I know I was gonna say Kingdom Hearts 3, but no, that got delayed next year. So it's Spider-Man for me. Spider-Man, Dragon Quest. Oh, Smash Brothers. Oh yeah.
Ah, he's back. Thank you for the money.
YouTuber DZ.
What?
I think he was asking who's doing the podcast streaming. I was saying, yeah, YouTuber DZ. But with that out of the way, yeah.
I just got a
go ahead and right here.
All right.
Yeah, it was a nice stream. Thank you all for joining us. This has been YouTuber DC, Derek Reed. I finally got your name right. Mega Man 1297. I not got your name right, but like actually not your name. And you got Big Daddy. Well, I'm sorry, Big Man.
Big Man. You said Big
So
Man.
That's it, Big Man. All right, I'm gonna end it. I'll see you all next one. Peace.
Peace, guys.
that was funny.
Oh no, I freaking recorded it. Yeah, I streamed it, but I accidentally pressed record and tried to stop it.